point. Let me turn to Rumin Farhana. Will the BNP boycott the next election or run in the next election?
Thank you so much, and a very good evening to everyone. I want to make it very clear at the beginning that Bangladesh is no longer a democratic country. And it has become a completely one-party state ruled by one person. If you look in 2014 election, you'll see the government was formed without getting a single vote because 153 seats went uncontested. If you see 2018, that election is mostly known as the midnight election. People couldn't vote. At that time, the prime minister sat with the opposition leaders and members, and she promised, she gave assurance, and she said to keep faith on her, and she promised that she will going to hold a very fair election. And what we see in 2018, the whole election was marred by rigging and violence and whatnot. More than 50 candidates of BNP was physically assaulted. Our activists and members, they were not allowed to participate in the campaign. False cases have been filed against them. Their houses and cars were vandalized and whatnot. There was no level playing field before the election. So how can we trust on what government party is saying that this time the election will be free and fair?
But Rumin, there is a question here. Will the BNP run in the election or boycott the election? You haven't told us.
Very clearly, we are ready to run the election, provided the government step down and hand over the power to a neutral caretaker government. Because the history shows that only 4 elections were accepted by every single party of this country, and those all 4 were conducted under a caretaker, neutral caretaker government. It's unfortunate, but the reality is under any partisan government, we couldn't have a fair election, neither national election nor any local government election. It is unfortunate, but this is the reality.